now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, the ACLU is arguing that the recent directive given by Donald Trump to reschedule cannabis to a class 3 is proof that there's no reason why gun owners can't use cannabis or that cannabis users can't have guns. It's completely ridiculous and unconstitutional. There's never been an instance, even as far back as you go, people have had cannabis since the beginning of the country. Indian hemp is well known and been here, and that's what we're talking about. And there's no reason why any of those people thought that you shouldn't have guns if you were using Indian hemp. So why is it happening now? Well, because they said that it's a wildly addictive substance, and they're saying that if you're on a wildly addictive substance, you shouldn't have guns. And so now that we know it's not a wildly addictive substance, there's no reason why gun owners can't use cannabis, is what they're saying. Also in news, good news, if you're trying to date and use cannabis, is no longer a red flag. You can now confidently say that you're a cannabis user, and people might even like you more if you do say it. Is that because people who want to use cannabis also want to have girlfriends and boyfriends that use cannabis, because that's how cannabis people do it. And so now that everyone's using cannabis, cat's out of the bag. However, they're saying only like 10 or 12 people out of 100 are saying that they use cannabis on these sites. So people are still kind of not easy to disclose it. But when they see that somebody else is a cannabis user, they're drawn to it, is what the sites are saying. Good news for cannabis users who are lonely. Also in news, the largest sports stadium in the world, in Chicago actually, it's United Center, UC. They're going to have a big event on February 4th. It's going to be THC-infused hemp beverages that are going to be available there. It's going to be a big concert. It's like New Edition and Boys to Men. I think Tony Braxton is going to be there. And they're going to have the couple beverages. Senorita is one of them. The other one's called Rhythm. Green Thumb is an MSO. They're behind these beverages. They're a big cannabis company operating in a number of states. And there's been actually out in that part of the world, in Minnesota, I think, they've had a huge success with cannabis-based beverages, and we're talking about hemp derived with some amount of THC from the hemp plants, which might be going away soon because we can't have anything nice here in the United States. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.
My hair has never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
The Wash Daily is viewer-supported and a voluntarist effort to help combat disinformation about cannabis.
To like and subscribe is a gesture well received. Where is my sandwich? Let's get high, cool.